just to say, in the section I'm going to cover off, John has very much covered what we were doing to change our syllabus in terms of what we're going to teach. And as part of that, as we overhauled what our syllabus was going to be to have the skills that future accountants needed for the future market, we wanted to have a look at also overhauling the how we teach it. And to do that, we wanted to look at what the latest and best systems that we could get in place. And there was a couple of things driving this as well. Prior to COVID, we would have had all of our learning was in person across multiple centres and across the island of Ireland. It's fair to say, even in the best of days, the attendance might have been poor enough at different times in the year, depending on busy season and all that kind of pieces. So when we looked at this, we were saying that when we moved in COVID to being online predominantly, and then we tried to open back up after COVID to go back to sort of a hybrid piece, we found that it was very low uptake, and other bodies around the world we've spoken to, like, they've had similar experiences. So it was really a case of we needed to, rather than just do a hybrid, we needed to say, look, the people were voting with their feet, we're getting them hard to come back into the classroom. So how could we give them the best quality of education going forward, knowing that they're probably predominantly going to be online rather than in person? And we still do some in-person events, but we wanted to maximize that. So as part of that, we had to use AI to do that. And if we just go to the next slide, as we went through the revolutionary piece, we were going to, our student numbers were growing quite significantly and have over the last sort of decade. Like last year, our new student intake had double-digit growth. So as we grow those numbers, we wanted to ensure that everyone was getting an individualized experience and that we could actually track people's journeys better. So, most people will have like online tools where they can track whether somebody's viewed a video or whatever, but it's very difficult. So in this particular photo, what I say to people is, look, if all we had was not 7,000 students, but we had 6, and 6 have just done an evening with us, either online or in person, doesn't really matter much. Well, our new system that we're moving to, piloted last year, and we're 2/3 of our qualification, we'll have it in the next couple of weeks, does allow us to do that. In fact, if we had those 6 students just after sitting the module,